the best building in the best city in the best country in the world.
No sooner had the ribbon been cut on JP Morgan's $3 billion new office than the internet was tearing it apart for its factory farming looking workstations. But there's some real beauty in this building. I was amazed by the foyer. How does that star-spangled banner flutter like that? Building structure flares at the base like a 1,400 foot ballerina on tiptoes balancing atop of a subway. Yes, this was a hell of a way for Jamie Dimon to stamp his legacy on the New York skyline. Why all the controversy? Well, because
we want people here all day. We don't want you to leave.
This was meant to be the new pillar stone of the future of work. We wanted groundbreaking, not soul-breaking. Now, in fairness, this is the trading floor. This is an area dictated by hyperconnectivity, and you want to be able to yell out for your soy futures and not have bloody office plants in the way. It's not the typical floor plate on this building. So fair cop, this place did a bit under-deliver on the actual workstations, but credit to the architects who realised that that was not the key to winning this contract. This was a legacy project about Jamie Dimon, who's done it all, and the ability to make a building that's his. Those transfer beams don't need to be that shape. There's so many other ways they could have scun that, but they played the client and his ego and won the contract. Credit to them. And who has done this amazing bit of American exceptionalism? But Foster and Partners, yes, no one does patriotic like the British. And the client absolutely loves it.
We're also be light up. I'm very patriotic. We're going to light up the top 300 feet, and which you're going to see from quite a distance. We can put your faces on it. We can put the American flag on it. I always thought it was too cheap, but I made them spend the $50 or $75 million to light it up.
Anyway, as we know, it's what's on the inside that really counts. And look at this foyer. The flag is just amazing. Some wonder how the star-spangled banner has managed to flap in the breeze, kind of like the Apollo mission. But it's actually the air conditioning unit that they've managed to switch around and mimic the outside airflow. Just building nerdery, I love it. Super tall office buildings can create wind tunneling issues at street level. Now, thanks to technology, we can replicate those gusts of channeling wind in the foyer. The architectural messaging about having to clock in through the security gates and then coming to a grand staircase to try access, this is the architectural way of saying, hey, no other bank is on our level. Jamie wanted the food offering to be on par with Italy, and there is food everywhere. A kitchen, snacks and coffee on every floor. There's 2 cafes in the ground floor lobby, plus another couple up on the exchange, which is just above the trading floor, which has 15 restaurants and cafes, an Irish pub, and all the tucker you could need. You can walk in there at any point during the week, day or night, weekend or weekday. There will be food there ready for you. It's strictly business though. And this is the thing, if you're working here, you're going to be there at 10 o'clock at night and you're going to be valuing puts. You're not going to be playing pinball. Go to bloody Silicon Valley for that crap. The New York office market's been in the doldrums post-COVID, missing out to Silicon Valley and the migration to Miami. This was this big chance to stamp on the map that New York is back. Let us know in the comments if the offering's enough to make you want to head to the office. Unfortunately for JP Morgan staff, they ain't getting an option. Jamie's making them go back. Essentially, Jamie has pressure on him from his board saying, hey, if we're going to let you spend $3 billion over the Manhattan skyline, you've got to make sure people actually show up and use the darn thing. And hence, Jamie's all of a sudden a big believer in 5 days a week. And look, it's a beautiful building. It's a great asset for Midtown. I would love to see it push the envelope in terms of workspace a little bit more, but hey, tell us your thoughts in the section.